My name is Evelyn, and this is Beautiful I Am Colored. I am about to work on my new workout room today. Um, we are going to be installing these 3D panels on that wall back there. Now, there are some preliminary things that we need to do before we can install on that wall. One of which was cleaning the wall. Hey, Shani, thank you for joining. I'm about to show, hey V, thank you for coming and being here. I'm about to show the process that I'm going through. I'm in the workout room space that, we're redoing. So I was just sharing that I'm about to show, not all, but I'm about to show some of the process for this 3D installation of these panels over here on that wall back yonder. Now, I already got started there because this is a very multi-step process. So I already got started with cleaning the wall. I still, as you can see, the spaces up there, like some shadowing. That's actually more cleaning that I need to get up on the step stool and do. So that's what I'm about to do. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and start installing the panels from the bottom up. So we'll start with the first row horizontally, and I'm gonna work my way up. I'm hoping I don't have to cut these 3D panels too much. However, I might. So this is what we're doing. I'm only gonna be here until Twin goes on live. She goes on live at 12:30, and I'm gonna make time to at least have her on my iPad while I finish up the wall. So I only plan on being live right now for about 36 minutes. I'm gonna log off at 12:30 Mountain Time, 2:30 Eastern Time. I just wanted to give people an opportunity to see me installing the panels live while I'm actually doing the process, and then the finished product, I'll make that into a long form video. So I'll check in periodically with y'all. Hey Jen, thank you so much. I got them on now. See? Thank you so much. So I'm installing 3D panels, and you all are here for the ride, at least until 12:30 when I log off. So let me get started because there's multiple steps I have to do in order to get this wall panel in. Then I have some tiles that are going to be delivered either today or tomorrow. I have my bench that I got to put together, and a shelf as well. And so this is the space right now. Again, I'm standing at the door, so I'm just showing you the space I'm working with. So that's to the left, and then this is the space. As you can see, a lot of wall damage, which is why I'm going to be covering it. I'm going to be covering the space with these 3D panels. And then at some point, I will paint. It's not going to be this weekend because I don't like to paint. But at some point, I'm going to be painting too. Because the walls, we've been in this house now for about 8 years. So it honestly is time for a refresh. But that's going to be a little bit later. Okay, let's see. Let me see who I missed coming in. Hey, Billy Booyah. Okay, so looks like we have a friend in common, which is JC. Thank you for being here. Hey, Teddy D, thank you for being here. How do you order? So the 3D panels I purchased on Amazon. So these are the 3D panels that are going to be installed only on that wall right there. Okay, these are the 3D panels. This is a 12 by 12, but they come in bigger tile sizes. In fact, I thought I was ordering the 19 by 19 and just missed that detail. If you do wall art, 3D wall art on Amazon, that's where you can find it. When I do the long form videos, I'll put the links like where I got the stuff, everything, which is all Amazon. So I'll put the links in there for y'all. But once you put them together, it makes a very beautiful, very beautiful, what do you call it? Backdrop. So that when I'm, doing my little videos and stuff, or when I go live in my new workout room, it'll look somewhat aesthetically pleasing than having all these marks on the wall and stuff. So I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm only gonna be on till for about 32 more minutes, so that we can go over and support twin Miss Toy the review. So let me get y'all position here so you can see. I'm gonna finish knocking out the top part of this wall with some cleaning. Then I'll check back in with you before we start the install. The install is gonna be pretty simple for the most part. We're gonna be using liquid nails. That's what this on this gun. And we're just gonna apply the liquid nails here and then just install. This wall is already damaged, so am I worried about when it's time for these to come off? I am not. We will do what we need to do when it's that time. For now, we're just gonna try to make this space as pretty as possible. Thank you to everyone coming in. I appreciate you joining me. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up with some cleaning. So I already have my solution over here. This is just Lysol. Let me put y'all a little bit closer. This is just Lysol that I mixed up, some all-purpose Lysol that I mixed with water, a little bit of lemongrass essential oil, and a little bit of lemon essential oil. What purpose is it you serve to put the essential oils in it? It just smells good. That's all. So I'm going to spray this wall, clean it up a little bit more, and then we'll start the application. And I'll check in with the chat and shout out whoever's here when I get finished with this section. Let me just put on a glove. I also have a torn up, this is a, what you call this? Magic eraser for kind of the stubborn areas. And you're probably like, well, if you're going to cover the wall, Evelyn, why are you going to be trying to get out the stubborn areas? Because I want to try to move as many dirt particles as possible, because we do want the liquid nails to adhere to the wall without the panels popping off. So I'm going to do my due diligence and make sure that that's clean. So let me go ahead and get up here on this stool. This is you can see right here, I can touch the ceiling because I'm in the basement. So let me just go ahead, because I got a few spots up here that still need some more cleaning. And honestly, I might have to have some more towels. But again, right now, I'm just cleaning off the wall because we want the panels to stick when it's time to install. And see, the kids was, hopefully y'all can hear what I'm saying. See, this was my son's room before they moved out on Monday. And he had, like posters and all that kind of stuff, up on the wall. But when you take the posters down, of course, it pulls the paint, because this wall is plaster. It's not drywall, because it's a basement, like I was sharing with you. So some walls are not plaster, which is why some walls, are not drywall. They're plaster instead. So the paint has a tendency to peel from the plaster when it comes off. So this, honestly, I think based off of the research, I watched several videos of other people installing these, like designers and stuff. Clearly, I'm not a designer. I'm just trying to cut costs by doing it myself. You know what I'm saying? But there were some designers that, honestly, this looks so simple. Now, clearly, we're definitely about to find out if this is actually simple or not. And unfortunately, y'all are going to witness if I make some mistakes. But hey, we're transparent here, and that's what it's about. Being honest and open. So if you decide to do something like this, you'll be prepared. So let's go finish this area over here. So you need that. Now, one of the things that when the kids move, now I have 2 vacuums now. This is just me talking. This ain't got nothing to really do with this space. But I got 2 vacuums. I got the cordless one that you can plug in, the Dyson, and I got the big Dyson. I should not let my young adults borrow it, because I asked for my vacuums back. One of them, don't matter which one. and they still haven't showed up on my front porch. But this is what I get for letting the folks borrow my good stuff. Don't worry, I'm learning my lessons, and it won't happen again. Let me turn y'all over here so y'all can. I'm gonna just turn y'all kind of cat corner, but I'm sure you can see from the. Some of it is like shadowing, and then the other pieces of it truly is like. That's how nasty this wall is. That is how nasty this wall is. But we're about to make it pretty. We are gonna make it so pretty. Gonna make it so beautiful. This is what you get because I can't have my music on, so whatever songs come up in my spirit is what's gonna get sung while I'm doing this. And again, I don't have to get it to the T. I just want to get it to a place where I know like the adhesive is going to stick to the wall. I am going to need my vacuum though. I do know that. I'll check in with the chat in just a second. Let me just get this part. Get this part done. Probably going to have to move my, I don't know, I might be able to work around it. Because I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put the treadmill. It's going to depend on how this wall looks once I get these panels installed, honestly. But yeah, this wall, filthy. Oh, God. I mean, nasty, you heard me. But that's what cleaning is for. Keep wiping, keep spraying, knowing that it soon will be clean. For sure, that's what cleaning is for. When things are so nasty, you have got to do the work to clean. That's what cleaning is for. Okay, let me check in. All right. Well, hello, everybody. I'm just double checking to see that I did not miss anybody. Let's go up and see what y'all are talking about. Mr. Russian, you're here too? I feel honored. I always see you on JC's page. I'm honored that you're here. This is a gamer. He's in the building. I know nothing about games except for the old school Mortal Kombat, Pac-Man, things like that. Because of my good old age I'm at. I don't know anything about the new games. Okay. Oh, you were asking JC about the earrings, Shawnee. Girl, you know, sometimes it'd be rough for me. And I interpret things wrong. Okay. Shawnee says I need earrings. JC, speaking to Billy. I spoke to Teddy D earlier. Hope you're having a great day today, sir. Okay, those earrings are right. Listen, she did her thing. Let me shout her out. Because I will never on my channel shout out stuff that I don't do myself. I like myself. I don't want to have anybody believe like false pretenses about anything that I do. But I will tell you, JC, like when you were doing your live and you were making these, the way they show on camera is not the way they look in person. They actually look way better in person than they do on camera. Like for real, my review of these earrings is that they are actually much more higher quality than what I was anticipating. I don't know about clay that much, except for what I watch on Jen's page. But these earrings are actually very high quality. Like you could go into Target and see something like this and easily pay $24.99 for three pair. For real. And you know I know what I'm talking about because I wear studs all the time. Anyway, I said all that as a shameless plug to Jen be doing her thing. Y'all, not to make Jen's page and overwhelm her with customers, but I love these earrings. They will get much play, and I mean much play. Yeah, I love them. I absolutely love them. Okay. So JC and Shawnee just getting together about how they order earrings. Be sure to. Yes, thank you. Jen, she says, Billy, be sure to connect with these wonderful creators. Thanks, Mr. Russian. You like those panels? Give some effect to the wall. Exactly. That's what I'm going for. I hope they look good after I install. I hope I picked the right, pattern that gives me the look that I was going for. Thank y'all for all the hearts. Shawnee just emailed me. Okay, Jen and Shawnee are collabing. Also had my contact info. Okay, yes. Okay, Jen, I'll email you the like and sub. Bob says, oh, I don't think I've spoken to you. Hi, Bob. Thank you for being here. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I am working towards the first level of monetization on my channel, as an FYI. So when I checked last, I believe I was about 38 subs short of the 500 mark, but I still have the watch hours, which is 3,000, which is why you're going to see me live at least once every day while I'm on PTO. So that I can get my watch hours up and hopefully make that first tier. Maybe it's possible by the end of next week. We'll see. I'm going to do my part. JC says, just smells good. You are cleansing your house of your kiddos. You know what? I am. Not that they're not ever welcome back. They are. However, for those of you who do not know, this is the very first week of empty nesting for my husband because our two that were living with us, they moved out, okay, on Monday. And so I sent a text out last night saying, it's me and your father's 30th anniversary weekend. Please don't come over to the house unless it's an emergency or urgent. Please don't call us. Unless they're returning my vacuum, I don't want to see any of them because 3 of the 4 live here in town. We don't want to see any of them. Love them. And God bless you. We're trying to do all the things we said we were going to do. It's hitting up all these rooms. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you over here. When we're trying to get things done. So far, we're off to an excellent track, by the way. For those of you who know, you know. Okay. Let's see. Bibbo Bop Daddy. Hello. You said Magic Eraser, Mr. Clean is a great product. Magic Eraser is truly what it says. It really is. I'm not finna pump them up like how I did Jen because nobody has a sponsorship with Magic Eraser. But those of us who use it know it's an excellent product. Definitely. Okay. Jen, I can't leave those kids alone. Evelyn, listen, it's what it is, Jen. Okay, just speaking to one another. She don't want a residual of them in there. I don't. I really don't. Keeping it real with you. Like the way we're setting up this house right now, this bungalow is for 2 people named Evelyn and Marlon. And the guests we choose to invite over here. And right now, I can actually tell you we're not interested in having guests either. That sounds really strong, but I'm just keeping it real with y'all. You know, I'm going to get to the bottom of this chat and then we're going to do the first panel, okay? Billy, that's what she doing. Clearly, you're a designer. You know what? I appreciate that, Billy. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. I appreciate the compliment. Okay, that's Nightbot. Hey, Cassie, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you. Okay, people are speaking to Cassie, sharing their channels with the 3D effect. Yeah, I think so, Mr. Russian. I think it's going to go well, but again, I don't want to oversell. This is my very first time doing this DIY project, so if it doesn't come out quite right, it's because I'm a beginner. Evelyn is a whole brand. Oh, thank you, Jen. Mr. Russian says, I can see you. Shit. Hey, Coach T, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I only got about 20 more minutes on because I'm gonna have to knock out this wall because when y'all be here, I don't be want to ignore y'all, you know what I'm saying? So it actually takes some more time to do projects where y'all are here with me. So I'm only here 20 more minutes, but I plan to go live once every day through my PTO, even though it's anniversary weekend, to try to work on my watch hours while I have this time off. That's my strategy, okay? So y'all gonna get a little bit of everything these next few days. I'm not a for real designer, but we're gonna pretend today. Shawnee said, girl, you on one today with the humor. First that video earlier, and now this song. Listen, whatever is in my heart is what y'all about to get. And I'm so happy. We've been doing the things that grown people do, and that is a very big stress reliever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We are all mature adults because I set this live up to be for not children. So I feel confident in saying that you know that it is an excellent stress reliever to do certain activities. Y'all know the activities. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, everybody shout out if else a female, I'd wear them. Yes, they're like seriously, she did her thing with these earrings. Jen said she need a better camera. Maybe Jen, but I don't know. Like I said, I was very pleasantly. I was already excited, but I was pleasantly surprised about them. They are so good. Okay, speaking. Everybody's speaking. Oh, the the orders. I like being busy. Yeah, me too. Awesome, good work. You'll be factory soon. It's funny, Mr. Russia. You got a sense of humor. Hey, Jonathan, it's good to see you. Welcome. JC says, Evelyn, you're about to do a daily TV stand. Finally getting a new TV after 10. Really? What kind of TV did y'all? Oh, well, you know what? That's probably an unboxing. So never mind, Jen. You're probably doing a video about it if you haven't already. I'm so far behind though because I've been trying my best since both of us, like our first day off was yesterday, spend time with Marlon. So that takes me away from, supporting other content creators as much as I typically would. But please know that I see y'all posting stuff. I just got to get around to it after we get this house to a good place. Jonathan says he's okay, a little dizzy and nauseous today. Ooh, okay, I got you. I'm doing good today. I didn't work out today because this pretty much is going to serve as my functional workout, doing this room. I got tons of stuff to put together and get it together before we go. Oh, I tell y'all we're going to a concert tonight. But the concert starts at 8 o'clock. Y'all know I'll be in the bed at 7 o'clock, which means I'm going to have to take 30 minutes to an hour nap to make sure I'm ready for the concert, which is a standing venue. So it's like a jazz fusion group that we're going to see tonight. My husband got us tickets. I love live music. I love live jazz in particular. So I'm actually super excited. If they will allow cameras, I will definitely try to get like pieces of the concert tonight. But I'm really excited for this date. I really am. A DIY TV stand. Okay. Y'all go watch her video she posted earlier. I was cracking up. Girl, I be trying to keep it real. That's all. Um, oh, that's so nice, Coach T. Just wishing Jonathan well. Jonathan is carnivore muscle, everybody. Jen says, I'm doing good, Jonathan. Okay. She's about to play in the garden. I love it. Jen, we are thinking, I know Marlon was talking about when it comes springtime for us here, which will be late. We're talking May. A one raised bed. We do not know what he's going to plant, but he is thinking strongly about it, which means likely we will have it back there. So I'll keep y'all posted on that in the future. Tamika says family comes first. Yes, girl, like it truly does. And also, I don't want people to think that I forgot about them. You know what I'm saying? Z says, how beautiful. Hey, Z, welcome in. Did you make it home safe? Okay. Connor Jonathan says, enjoy. Hi, Z. Speaking. I'm going to, oh, that's right, with your girlfriends. That's right. Girl, you going to record what you wearing. I'm referring to Coach T, talking to Coach T right now. Jen says, yes, get a garden. I'll come out to Colorado and help. Okay. Like for real, like, I mean, we live in like Denver proper, so it's not like we got a whole lot of space to work with, but I've seen some of the creators that you have introduced us to. It has much smaller spaces than us, like apartments and stuff. So I know it's possible. And I don't know if you know this, Jim, my baby boy, he doesn't come on here much, but Caleb is our youngest son. He has been on his own now for about 3 years, and he has a 2-bedroom apartment, and one of his bedrooms he turned into an indoor gardening space. I think he's doing it with those special lights though. But he's actually has a green thumb. He's very gifted in that area. And so I don't know what all he's growing. I forgot, but he's growing multiple things in his apartment. So I know it's possible. I'll let y'all know when you're ready. Yes, I'm recording a get ready. Get ready with me. Oh, you just boarding now. Okay. Safe travel, Z. I hope your birthday festivities and all the things went well. Okay. You have 166 hours to use or lose. I'll be visiting creators. I love it. Colorado is a beautiful state to visit in the summer, assuming we don't have any wildfires, since our precipitation is at an all-time low. We usually really thrive on the snow in the winter months. That's like our rain. So if we don't have, if it doesn't increase here pretty soon, the likelihood of wildfires drastically increases. So I'm really hoping that we have a clear summer, because that wildfire smoke is no joke. It is no joke. Okay, people are just speaking. Cassie B says, I love an indoor garden. I will look into hydroponic. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. My son told me. That's what it's called, Cassie B. Hydroponics. Make sure you get some movement in today and drink your water, Nightbot says. Okay, let's do the panel, okay? Right now, I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to lay out first the approximate number of the panels I need to go across. And I still see that wall has some shading. We'll see if I need to do another round of that cleaning. In the room, I might need to hit that spot over there a little bit more at the top. But I want y'all to see how it looks before I log off in a few minutes. Hey, TT, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm installing some 3D panels today in my little workout room here. Okay, so, but I want y'all to see how it looks. So let me stack these up against the wall to see how many it's going to take going across. I'm going to leave a little bit of space on this side because this is like the emergency door. Oh, y'all can't see that. There we go. This is the emergency door to the water in the bathroom that's on the other side of this wall. So there's going to be a little bit of space here as I go up. So let me just see how many. And they're going to be touching. I'm not going to leave any space in between the panels. So let me just see how many I need across. Now, one of the videos I said it's important to kind of rotate every other one as you install it to give it like a nice design. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. I probably could have did some easier math than this, but I saw one of the people installers do it on YouTube. And I'm trying to go for what's easiest so that I can maximize the time I have doing this this install. Okay, that's actually perfect. Let me scoot this down just a little bit. I'm not going to do any cutting. I'm not going to do any cutting with these because I feel like I got enough space on the sides to get away with it. Now, if I do end up cutting, I end up cutting, but I think we're gonna be all right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 panels across. Okay, let me get this liquid nails cut open. So I did buy some cutting shears here. Okay, just in case I need to cut the panels, but I have my liquid nails here. I just need to cut the top of this off so we can go ahead and start applying the liquid nail solution to the back of the panels, and then from there we're just gonna apply and stick. Do some better word choice. My God, today. Anyways, y'all heard what I'm saying. I'll show you in a second. Oh, wait, that slipped. Okay, let me cut this off. Every time I come over here and start talking to y'all, I'm just gonna cut the very tip off. Okay, all right, that's a good. I want it to be thin, so I don't know if y'all can see that really good. So if the panels were bigger, of course, then I would have cut further down so that the space for the liquid to come out would be bigger. But I don't want that. These panels are fairly small, and the ridges that I need to apply this to are thin. So I want to keep the solution coming out of here as thin as possible. That's my goal. Okay. We're about to do the first one. Coach T, it be coming out sometimes. I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. Yes, Shawnee, my mind has been getting on services. I need as many services, but while we out on PTO as possible. Okay, your girl need to be served. Okay, let's go. Okay, first one. Okay, guys, I'm slightly nervous, but oh look, I gotta be careful because this one was kind of doubled up. That one was doubled up. Okay, so let me show y'all the ridges. So this is the back side. So this is the front side of the panel. This is the back side. And you see where I'm talking about? I'm gonna apply the glue here, here, and on the perimeter, okay? Let's see. Okay, let me make sure the solution. Well, we gotta make sure this is pushing the solution out first. Okay, hold on, let me. Nothing's coming yet. Did I do this wrong? Somebody who does this kind of stuff. Uh-oh. I need help. Phone a friend. Okay, listen. I'm trying to have the liquid. I don't know if I'm just pushing it and I just need to keep pushing it until it comes out, or if I did something wrong with because I'm not seeing any solution yet. Can anybody help me? You get a great signal from this room. Oh, thank you, Jen. I need to get Zoe to sort out my acoustic panels. I have about 50 of them. Oh, that'll be nice. Acoustic panels. I looked at those for my husband's space. They have some really nice ones, y'all. Some really nice ones that are DIY. You said yes. Push yes, meaning I need to continue to do this. Did I puncture it? Puncture what? So I have to, I need to puncture. Oh my God. Okay. How do I get this out of here? See what I mean? Y'all are seeing this issue that I'm having live. Puncture the actual tube opening. I did not do that. Let me take this out. Okay. Let's try to do this. Okay. I told you guys I was an amateur. All right, let's see. So when you say puncture the actual, so do I need to, can this come out? Like, where do I puncture? Turn it off. Wait, what did you tell me to do? Stab the tube. Okay, Okay, the tube opening. So this is the opening. So do I need to take off this applicator? I'm just concerned I'm not gonna be able to get it back on. Do I take off this applicator and then punch this part and then reapply? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Yes, okay. I'm trying to take off let me get my husband. 1 second, he's just in the other room. Let me grab him, because I'm about to jack up something. Sorry, y'all. Babe, you still down here? Babe, are you down here? I need your help. This liquid nails, they saying, my friends were saying that I need to puncture this, but how? I cut it already. They said I need to cut here. I need to puncture here. Okay. You never dealt with this one?
No.
Okay.
But I think you definitely should. Yeah.
I'm back, y'all. Sorry. Because what I'm scared of is taking this off. Let me see what they said. I'll just put more muscle. Wait, they said the puncture, it then put the applicator back on. Okay.
Right.
The
See,
issue is
you punctured it already. When you cut it, that's where it's gonna come out of.
no. We have to remove the app. They're telling me I need to remove this part, and that thing is there.
Okay. Okay. So like, the seal.
Yes,
I
the
got it.
seal.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
the applicator doesn't turn. Perhaps. Let's see. Wow, the fact that we might not even get one panel in before it's time for twin to go on is ridiculous. I was not anticipating this, guys. Do I need to look up a video how to open? I appreciate the comments, but closer to the camera. Okay. See, here it is. Okay. I thought with me cutting it here that would do it, but I can tell, I can see down in the hole right here, and I can tell that it's still sealed. You can add it if she can closer to camera. Look at the instruction. Good call, Jen. She said, look at the instructions in all caps, and we know how Jen feels about all caps. You know I can see this. Okay. Okay, I'm looking right now. Okay. Directions. Surface must be clean, structurally sound, blah, blah, blah. Cut cartridge tip. Okay. Cut cartridge tip to desired size. Puncture foil seal inside the tip of the cartridge and place. But how do you get anything down there? What am I sticking down this hole to puncture the it should turn off. Wait. It should turn off the applicator and then puncture and put the applicator back on. Jen said it's like don't go rejects. You have to remove it. Don't trust the instructions. Women, read what it says to do. A pen. But look how small that hole. Let me think. Do I have anything? Think. I have I think I do have something that might fit. But I'm tripping because I do feel like this applicator. Wait a minute, guys. Oh, it did it. Oh, I don't know what I just did. But look, it's not off. I'm about to see. Oh my goodness. I hope I didn't mess this up. Please, God, let me have done this right. I don't know. Let's try it. Okay. Oh. I don't see anything coming out still. It's punctured for sure because I see the product, but is it coming? Oh no. See? I did something wrong, guys. Oh. I am so disappointed. Look. The stuff is on there. You see? Like it's on there. But you said pause. Okay. I'm paused, Mr. Russian. Grab your phone. Grab my phone and do what? Get your phone. Okay, my phone's right here, though. You all are on my phone. Call you. Oh, she says she called me. But I can't answer because then you guys are going to go away. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, you're on the phone with who? JC call you. She say, okay, guys, I got to let you go. Okay, to be continued. I will try to come back on later. I feel I'm disappointed myself and you guys, but I do want to find out use a knife to puncture it further. Okay. Can I not use these, Jen? Screwdriver. Okay. No. She says no. Okay. I'm going to pause, like Mr. Russian said. Okay. This live, okay, is about to end. I'm just telling you, I'm sorry for the disruption. Okay. Let's stop because I want to do it right. I will come back later if I can. If I can't, this will be a long form video. So cliffhanger to be continued, okay? And I might see if I can get Jen on the phone really quick. I will definitely keep you informed of this project. Thank you for joining. I will see you next time on the beginner's edition of Empty Nesting DIY Projects. I'm not giving up. See you next time.